Hello, Gemini. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot. I hope y'all are doing really well today. I want to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your donations. Those who purchase private readings with me, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the encouraging comments. I really do appreciate it. It's really heartfelt. I don't want to get all teary-eyed, so let's just go ahead and get started, all right? All right, so, Page of Cups. I like when the Page of Cups is here because that means that we're either going to be very creative or find inspiration that's going to allow us to be creative or allow us to move forward in whatever we're doing. So either you're going to be doing something very creative or you're going to find inspiration that is going to allow you to move forward, right? This is either receiving a message, whether it be a literal message from someone that emails you or calls you or texts you, or someone you listen to that just brings that inspiration out, will allow you to move forward with something, right? It'll allow you to take positive, proactive steps towards what it is you want, towards your goals, towards what it is you're accomplishing. For others of you, I do feel like you're going to receive some good news, and you're going to be very excited about this. And for another group of you, I just really feel you being really artistic, very creative, and finding that inspiration to, again, to take those proactive steps to move forward, okay? Career, money, finance for Gemini, please, August 16th through the 31st. Okay, all right, thank you, Spirit. So we have the Temperance. And when the Temperance is here, it's saying that, you know, it is time for you to set your goals, right? It is time to get that inspiration. So here we are. We're inspired by someone or something that is going to allow us to set our goals, that is going to allow us to take positive steps forward, right? And we're really going to be realistic with ourselves, right? When we look at this, when we see this, when we set our goals, and we're going to be like, okay, this is what needs to happen in order for us to move forward. I do sense that a lot of you could be receiving some messages, and it's asking you to be, sensible about the decisions that you need to make here, because I do feel like some of you will have to make some sort of decision when it comes to your career, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to you moving forward, right? And what that could be, it could be anything for anyone, right? Because this is a general reading. Apply it how it fits in your life. If it doesn't, then just leave it alone. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to really have to make some decisions as you set your goals. It's like, you know, you come to a time and you realize, you know what, this isn't working for me anymore. And you find inspiration, whether it is through YouTube or a book you read or a message you receive or a phone call you get. You know, it could be so many different things for a lot of you, but you're excited about it and you're just like, okay, this is what I need to do. It's like that one word, right? Sometimes we could be feeling in the dump, and then we hear that one word and that triggers everything else, and you're in fast movement, right? Your forward movement there. But that's what this talks about. You know, these two cards together, that's what it talks about. It talks about you moving forward, like being proactive and being positive about what it is that you want and setting those goals, right? Others of you could be literally receiving some type of news that's exciting, and you're like, okay, now I have this job, my goal is this, you know, I got this job offer, I got this promotion, I got the news I was waiting for to move me to my phase, you know, 2 of my goals or of my journey. So that's kind of the message. Well, that is the message that's coming up. All right, King of Wands. This is saying that you need to be very focus, right? I do see that a lot of you are really focused on your careers. It's asking you to think very positive. You're going to feel very energetic. Some of you may even feel an impulse, right? Now that's where the Temperance is here, and the Temperance is saying, wait a minute, take it down a little bit, Gemini. Don't get too excited. Don't run before the car, because you're going to get ran over, right? So it's saying, you know, a really balance things out, stay calm, be patient, be sensible as you move forward, right? Do things in the phases that they're meant to be. So in moderation. But I do really feel like you're feeling really motivated at this time, the second part of August. I do feel like you're going to be feeling really motivated, really inspired, to really look at your goals and to really move forward in them, right? As I mentioned, a lot of you will be receiving some kind of message, or you're going to feel like you're going to hear that one word that it just lights that fire, you know? And it helps you move forward in what it is that you want. Career, money, finance, please. Yes, look at this, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so now here's a lot of action, and I do sense that you are moving. You're just excited. I feel the excitement in me, and my words are getting tangled here. So that's because I'm feeling that excitement. And the Knight of Wands is saying that you're feeling really adventurous. You know, you're feeling really good. You're either going to change jobs, you're going to start your own business. You know, things start to move in an upswing for you. Your money, your career, your steps, everything is it's starting to move forward in a very fast way, you guys. In a very fast way here. There is a lot of action taking place here, okay? A lot of action. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles. You guys, I don't know what to say to you, but things are just going to start to go really well for a lot of us. I do feel like it's been a slow process, and I feel like you've been patient, where now you're just like, I can't do this anymore, and I need action. You know, I can't stand the turtle pace. I need to start running like the road runner, right? So that's kind of that's the energy I'm picking up here. And I do really feel like things are, but like I said, things are starting to work in its place, right? So all the pieces to the puzzles are being put together, and now things are starting to get fulfilled. So things are starting to come to fruition for you, okay? And I do feel like for a lot of you could be doing creative work, you could be publishing, but you know, you stayed persistent, you stayed loyal to yourself, you stayed patient, even though I know that's hard, in achieving these goals. And it's been a process, it's been a journey. For some of you, you might be traveling, you might even be relocating, okay? For some of you. Career, money, finance, please, for Gemini. Career, okay, you guys. Cards are being weird. Career, money, finance for Gemini, please. Career, money, finance for Gemini. And I do sense that, again, I just sense a lot of creativeness. Like, you're just a lot of inspiration. Wow, it's like, it's different. It's really okay. So here we are, the High Priestess. Underneath the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and now it's the High Priestess. Okay, so again, I do feel with the High Priestess being here, you're going to really rely on your intuition to push you forward. I do really feel like you could be getting involved with some arts and crafts and something to do with writing, publishing. I do see that, okay? I do feel like you're going to be, like, everybody's going to want a piece of Gemini. Like, really, they are. I do sense that you're going to be very surprised when you get a phone call in regards to your career, in regards to your job, in regards to your, whatever it could be, right? Business. I do feel like there is something coming up. Really listen to your intuition, okay? Really listen to it, okay? Because I do sense there's some opportunities coming in. And there is information that is going to be very beneficial to you, that's going to propel you forward. I do feel like please do not share any of your financial information with anybody. So if someone offers you a deal, a business, a job, and they're like, Gemini, I'm going to offer you this job and I'm going to pay you $100,000 a year, do not share that with anyone, because I do feel like they may use that information to their advantage, okay? So there's people with their hands out. So just be mindful of that. I did sense that you were going to move. Here's the Four of Wands. here's my Knight of Wands. I do sense that there could be some kind of movement. I do feel like you're moving towards something really stable though. And as you move towards these goals and as you accomplish what you're set out to accomplish, set those boundaries, okay? Because I really feel like boundaries are very necessary at this point, especially for those who are out with their hand, who are trying to get a piece of Gemini. I feel like you need to, yeah, just keep things to yourself, okay? If it's about a business and you're getting a loan, people are going to want that money to benefit themselves. They're not going to think about Gemini needs that to do their loan or to go to school or to, you know, buy the necessary things for their business or for their career. Like, do not share. Now, the center of the reading, I love it because you have the Six of Wands. Love to see the Six of Wands in the center of your reading because it's all about achieving your goals. It's all about success. It's all about victory. It's all about celebrating your journey, right? And that's what you're doing. You've worked hard for this success, so why not reap those rewards, right? Why not? No matter what you go through, Gemini, your outcome is going to be very positive. And I don't really see there's much going on here as far as obstacles. But what I do see is that you've overcome a long journey. It's been a very, very, very slow process for you. And now I really feel like things are going to start to move. There's a lot of action here in these cards, and that's really good. Because it's time, right? It's time. You worked hard. Oh, wow. I say that and look what comes up. The Chariot. This is your outcome. So, again, there's movement. There's progress. There's determination. There's will. There's want. You have the ability to do what it is you want, basically, okay? It's like, think positive because what you're going to put out is going to come right back to you, okay? I really feel like there's a lot of movement. Again, I do feel like you're getting things done. Things are moving forward. Finances are going to be really well. I really feel like you're focusing and you're working hard towards your goals, towards accomplishing what it is you want, okay? Really nice reading here. I really like this for the mid-month because I do feel like a lot of us have been really, you know, that money has been really slow in getting to us. Our opportunities have been really slow in getting to us in any kind of way. But we stayed calm and we stayed balanced. But now it's like, Gemini, you could be feeling down one minute and then you hear somebody or you read something or someone sends you a message and that, bam, it just changes like that. Your mood changes and you're just full of energy, you're full of action, you're full of excitement. Again, just don't run before the car because you will get ran over, okay? So get on the horse and ride the horse through because you will move forward, all right? So it's all about taking control and taking action as you move forward. And the bottom of the deck is, well, okay, I mean, do we need to say any more? We have the Empress. What does this talk about? This talks about things coming to fruition for you, things working out well for you. People are inspired by your ideas. You are inspired by people or something that comes your way. There's a lot of new ideas and opportunity. Money starts to come in. You're full of abundance and prosperity. You're feeling very creative. I do feel a lot of you may even do something start a business that has to do with, you know, arts, crafts, writing, publishing, something, music, something to do in that field. But it is definitely going to lead you to something really stable. And I see this is what you want. Now we're going to just get some additional messages because I do feel like, you know, Gemini, you guys are the bomb. I just have to say that. Thank you so much for, you know, subscribing to my channel and the beautiful comments and the encouraging words that we have for one another. I love it. I love it. You guys are amazing. So your videos are always longer if you haven't noticed. For that reason, because it's my way of showing my appreciation to you, because I know that majority of my subscribers are, probably 90% of my subscribers are Geminis. So I just want to say thank you. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please give us additional messages for Gemini. Please give us additional messages for Gemini. Career, money, finance, August 16th through the 31st. Please, career, money, finance, August 16th through the 31st, 2020. Let's get additional information on the Page of Cups, please. Give us additional information on this Page of Cups for Gemini. For Gemini, give us additional information on the Page of Cups, please. Additional information on the Page of Cups, please. I think the only thing that I saw as a warning here is just not to share your financial information, because I feel like people are just with their hands out. And Geminis are so loving and caring that they're always willing to help everyone else without really seeing how it affects their own ability, their own needs. And I feel like Geminis now need to come to a point where they need to put Gemini first. It is that time where Geminis need to learn to say, sorry, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And really think about Gemini, Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. This is the Page of Cups, all right? So we're getting further information on this. So this is, some of you are waiting on this message, right? Because that's what this Two of Swords does. It's a waiting on a decision, right? Things have been a little bit stagnant and you're waiting on this information, but it's going to come in and it's going to give you that clarity that you need, right? Here's the world coming in and it's saying, things are about to change for you, Gemini. So if you're waiting on news, right? If you're waiting on something to come in for you, well, the world said that now things are about to turn in your favor, okay? That blockage, and you got this on your weekly, that blockage that was there is going to be moved out of the way. You just have to be confident and you will be successful, okay? I do sense some kind of travel here. I do feel that, again, it's like you're going to move in a very positive direction. And some of you are needing to make a decision when you get this message. You're waiting to make a decision and you're at the point where you're like, on the A side, this is what will happen. On the B side, this is what will happen if I make this decision. So some of you are trying to make this decision here, and I do feel like you're going to make the right one. I am seeing that you just need to really not be impulsive about it, but really think it through, okay? So for those of you that are needing to make a decision about something, others of you are waiting for this decision to come in so you can move forward, okay? Give us further information on the Temperance, please. Give us further information on the Temperance for Gemini, August 16th through the 31st, 2020. All right, we have the King of Cups. I like when the King of Cups shows up because it tells me that the universe is working behind the scenes to help move you forward. Some of you could be working in health, in tarot, in healing, in creativeness, right? This is saying that, you are being guided by so many others that, that are close to you, okay? So that this could be spiritual, this could be our loved ones who are in heaven. You're being guided, okay? And I do feel like, again, the universe is supporting you in so many ways that you cannot see. I do feel that for some of you, there is an older or mature person that is very supportive in the decisions that you're needing to make here, okay? And that can be anybody, right? That could be our loved ones who are in heaven. That could be somebody in the physical realm. So however that relates to you, I honestly feel that it's not in the physical realm. I honestly feel whoever this person is, they are no longer with us and they had light colored hair, okay? That's what I feel. Yeah, I'm getting that confirmation that yes, that's what it is. Give us more further information on the King of Wands, please. The King of Wands, give us further information on this King of Wands for Gemini, August 16th through 31st, 2020. Okay, The Knight of Swords. I told you you were going to have a lot of action going on, and here it is. The Knight of Swords saying that you are going to be busy, Gemini. You are about to get busy. Are you ready? Are you rested up? You need to rest up, because this may be like the last weekend that you get the rest, okay? These last few days, today's Thursday the 13th, these are going to probably be the last few days that you are going to be able to rest. Because you are going to be very busy, because you are so inspired and determined to change your reality. You're determined to reach your goals. Some of you are going to get really good news that is going to allow you to travel or relocate somewhere, okay? But it's going to bring a lot of positive movement. I see that you're going to be receiving money that it's unexpected money. It's not your regular salary. It's money outside of that. I see big changes coming up. I see that you're very courageous and you're ready to move forward. Some of you, I sense that there could be a windfall of money coming your way, okay? I told you there was a lot of action. So if you are not rested up, Gemini, now is the time to rest. But do not share your money. Like, don't tell people that you know is going to be like, oh, Gemini, you be looking good today. Oh, look at that fly. You look fly. You do not want that, because they're just manipulating you and buttering you up to take your money. But you know that. All right, guys. So the Knight of Wands, remember, this is all about action. This is all about moving forward. This is all about a journey that you're going to be on. This is a relocation for some of you. This is you feeling adventurous, maybe starting your own business, moving out of the country. And here we are, moving house, the Four of Wands. Moving towards stability for others of you, moving out of the state, country, city. You are moving somewhere. And you're planning your move with the Two of Wands, okay? This is you looking at the direction of where you're going. And you're knowing that, yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I waited for. I'm taking action. I'm moving forward. You're moving towards your goals here, okay? And I do feel like, some of you are going to have two opportunities be presented to you, and you're going to have to take one of them. This is a new career. This is something's collaboration, a partnership of something that's definitely going to bring you stability. So for the lot of you, you will be moving house. For a lot of you, you will be moving towards stability, okay? Four of Wands, give us more information on the Four of Wands, please. More information on the Four of Wands for Gemini, August 16th through the 31st, 2020. I'm going to take a drink really quick, Gemini, so please excuse me. Four of Wands, give us further information on this Four of Wands for Gemini, August 16th through the 31st, 2020. Okay, so the Four of Wands, remember, it's moving house, it's moving towards something stable. However, some of you are feeling like you're stuck. So remember, some of you are needed to make a decision, and you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're not able to move. You're not seeing what's ahead. Again, you may be feeling restricted on something. You may be feeling like, I can't move, I can't make this, I can't do this. But then you come out of that, because we have the Ace of Cups, and I like that, because now you're just like, you know what, this is what's going to make me happy. This is what's going to allow me to feel fulfilled. This is going to allow me to have a new beginning, a new job, a promotion. I do really feel this is something really, really new coming your way. It's, you're going to have good financial contracts or loans coming your way that's going to allow you to move, to be successful, okay? And you're going to be very happy about this. And this is just the beginning of it, Gemini. This is just the beginning. You're moving in it, and then this is the beginning of your emotional happiness, freedom, mental clarity, progress, stability, and success. Okay? Give us further information on the Knight of Pentacles for Gemini, August 16th through the 31st, 2020. Whoa, you guys, let me grab that. I'm going to shuffle it because it went face down. I am getting where you need to really focus, okay, on what it is that you're trying to accomplish and the direction that you're moving in. Don't get distracted. Knight of Pentacles. Give us some further information on this Knight of Pentacles for Gemini, August 16th to the 31st, 2020, please. August 16th to the 31st for Gemini, please. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. How do you like that, you guys? That really lets me know that this is strong, okay? This is strong. This is a new journey for you. Things are going to start to come to fruition, okay? I feel there's going to be a lot of, your persistence, your patience, you're going to achieve, I can't even talk, you're going to achieve your long-term goals, okay? This is strong, you guys. So things are starting to come to fruition for you. We're going to get another card because I like it when Spirit says, he's confirming that it's been a long journey. He's confirming that you're moving in the right direction, right? And things are going to start to happen for you. It's just all about the patience and the persistence and the determination, right? Give us further information on this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit, August 16th through the 31st. It's all about your persistence, your determination, and how bad do you want your goals. Like, you know, you might get knocked down, like I mentioned in my, weekly video this week, what happened to me and how I felt. I got out of that energy. But, and like I always say, it's okay to be down for a short period of time. Don't let it drag into days. Don't let it drag you. Don't let it take your spirit down where you cannot find that inspiration or motivation to have that determination to reach your goals or to change your reality, okay? Let's not focus. It's okay, like I mentioned, it's always okay to be in your feelings for a short period of time. Give it a good cry, give it a good yell, give it a good fight, whatever it is, but then release it, okay? Look at this, the King of Pentacles. I like it. This lets me know, you guys, that we're going to start to move in a very good way, where we're going to start to enjoy the finer things in life. We're going to have that financial stability. We're going to have a really good change here. And I am getting that there is a very supportive, older, mature person there, okay? You could be something to do with, again, real estate, finances, creative, something in that area. But I do feel like you're going to move into something very stable. This is beautiful. I have to share something with you real quick. I try not to tell you guys a lot about myself in the videos, but I really have to, because when I see the King of Pentacles being here, I had a dream, and it was amazing. I had this dream because this was enjoying the finer things in life, right? And I had this dream that I was dressed up really, really fancy, like really nice, like sophisticated, right? And I had property, and I had this big house, and I had business, but I wasn't in here where I live. I was like in another country, and people respected me. Like, I was well respected, and I was loved, and everywhere I went, people stopped and talked to me and hugged me, and I was just like, I was looking at myself in this dream and saying, is that really me? Is that where I'm going? Is that who I am? Is that what I'm supposed to be? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I had no idea what kind of business, you guys. I had no idea, any of that. All I saw was myself being so loved and so respected and so cared for. And I was just so, I was so fancy, but I wasn't a snob, if that makes sense. And it was so weird. Now, before, I'm really quick. Before I got married 4 years ago, I was that person. I was I dressed really nice and always had heels on, even if I wore jeans or I had nice flats or sandals, and people always said, oh, she thinks she's too good for us. And I was always told, you have to dress the part of who you are. If you want to be financially secure or stable, or you want to feel rich, you have to dress it, you have to think it, you have to believe it so that it manifests. And when I'm telling you this dream right now, I'm thinking about this. And honestly, in my whole entire life before 4 years ago, I had always thought of myself as rich, right? Even though I didn't have money, but I had my house. I have, I dress nicely. And even though I didn't spend tons of money on my clothes, my kids dress nicely. Like, they're all adults now, but when they were little, from when they were born, and even when we were homeless, never did I let myself come down. I always held my standards high, and I always came out of that. So the point is that when we're down and we feel like there's a blockage, or we feel like we keep hitting dead end, the door keeps closing in our face like it has for me, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get back up on that ladder or on top of that mountain, okay? What it means is that isn't the direction that you need to go in. You need to go in a different direction. And so when we ask our spirit guides, God, angels, to guide us and to show us the direction we need to go in, we cannot stay down when the door closes in our face. We have to dust ourselves off, put our fancy clothes on, put our positive mentality on, put our determination on, fill our head with inspiration, fill our soul with inspiration, and get moving. Okay? So that you can enjoy these finer things in life, so that you can be successful, so you can accomplish all the things that you set out to be. All right? So I know that you will do this, okay? Now let's get further information on the Six of Wands for Gemini, August 16th to the 31st, 2020. And I didn't mean to go and say all of what I just said about my experience, but I like to share that with you because I want you to know that I'm human too. I'm in the same situation where the last 4 years of my life have been a nightmare. If I have to tell you, a nightmare. Where I thought I was going to lose everything. And somehow, some way, God provided, just like He is today. He provides for my needs. He provides for what is important. And we can't lose sight of that. We always have to show gratitude. So as I mentioned before in one of my videos how every morning I wake up, I take a shower, and I thank God for everything I have, and I thank Him for things that I don't even have, like physical, because that's me manifesting into my reality, right? And then before I go to bed, I take a shower and I release the negativity, and I thank everything for what I had through the day, good and bad, what I have today, what I will have tomorrow, and what I will have in my future. So it's all about showing gratitude. So, Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Wow. Financial stability. Some of you may be selling a house or buying a house, but this is you becoming a business person. A very successful business person, okay? It's all about being organized. Be practical, you guys, because you are going to come into a financial windfall of money. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to have prosperity. You're going to be very financially independent. Some of you may even do something in health and fitness here. Some of you are starting to take care of yourself, okay? So that goes back to me telling you to dress the part, act the part, even though you're not going nowhere. It doesn't matter if we're in a lot, what's going on around the world. What matters is, how do you feel? Are you feeding yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you motivating yourself? Are you finding that inspiration? So even if, you know, I'm not saying to go put your fancy clothes on, but get up, do your hair, do your makeup, you know, even if you're just going to sit down for, you know, you women, and you're going to be home and you just want to wear a t-shirt and shorts, that's fine. Put jewelry on, but make yourself up. You know, I laugh at some people that I see on like the sewing channels where they come up and their hair is all messy and they don't comb it and they look like a hot mess. And I'm just like, seriously? You can't find motivation looking like that. It just makes you lazy. I've experienced it in my experience. Like, no, don't look like a hot mess. And not just even in the sewing channels, in YouTube general. I'm just like, no. You know, fix your hair. Try to fix your hair. Put it up in a messy bun. But make yourself look presentable. You know, I will put my perfume. I love perfume, you guys. And my favorite is Pleasures by S.A. Lauder is my favorite. And I will put a spritz on every single day because I want to smell pretty for myself. I want to feel like me again, and so I'm doing the steps that I need to take to make myself feel like me again, okay? So this is what we got to do. We got to feed our soul. We got to feed our appearance. We got to feed ourselves. We got to love ourselves in order to move forward with confidence and success. Because when you're confident, you're successful, you guys. Remember that. When you are confident, you're successful. It's time for you to really look at you and really love yourself here. Take care of yourself, your health, your appearance, your mental mind, your soul, your spirit, and get going. There's a lot going on here. We don't have time. Okay, we don't have time to think of Bob or Joe or Alice or anybody else. Okay, what we need to think about is Gemini. And for you men out there, make sure your hair is cut, look good, smell good. It don't matter if you work from home, just shower, shave, make yourself look good, feel good, okay? Bring that confidence up. Because remember, confidence is going to bring you success. Why? Think about it. When you're feeling good, you're ready for action. And when you're not feeling good, what do? You tend to mope around. You tend to be in your feelings, you get lazy, you get comfortable, and then it takes you longer to get going. Let's not let that happen. It's time for you, Gemini. It's time for every single one of you out there who's a Gemini to start shining bright, to start living a really nice life, to have financial stability, to have the success, because you guys deserve it. Give us further information on this High Priestess, please. And I really feel a lot of you are, and I feel like a lot of you are very attractive right now, like to others, and you're going to start to be. Like, people are really going to be drawn to talk to you, to want to work with you, they're just going to be drawn to you. High Priestess, please give us further information on this High Priestess, please. Okay, so we have the Judgment card, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of surprise. It could be in your work environment. It could be some kind of news coming your way with the High Priestess and the Judgment there. Okay, the Judgment is all about changes, change of status, new beginnings. There's like a pleasant surprise for some of you at work that probably could lead to a promotion with more money. Others of you, there could be a new job opportunity coming in, and it could be from a job that you applied to in the past or worked for in the past. Okay, so it's like a second chance coming around. But I feel like there is some money and contracts coming to you. Okay, again, there are some unknown promotions that are up. But whatever this is, it's going to lead you to something very financially stable. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. You guys are just all about finances right now. This is new offers, having financial stability. This is abundance. This is promotion. This is good fortune and stability. This is, if you're not even looking for work, that means your job is going to go really, really well for you, okay? Really, really well. That is going to push you to something that's going to allow you to have that financial stability. Wow, you guys, you know, this here we are. Remember, we have the Empress. It's all about prosperity. It's all about growth. It's all about abundance right now. It's all about Gemini. It's Gemini's life. It's Gemini's world, okay? This is a Gemini world right here. Now, I am going to project this on every single Gemini out there, including myself. We deserve this. You deserve this. Give us further information on the Chariot, please. Further information on the Chariot for Gemini, August 16th through 31st, 2020. Already mid-month of August. This is just crazy. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready? I don't hear you. Are you ready? I need you to yell. I need you to scream. I need you to find that excitement within you. I need you to be jumping up and down, giving praise right now. Not to me, but to God, to Spirit, to whoever you believe in. I need you to jump up and down. Do you hear me? I need you to scream. I need you to feel that excitement that I am feeling right now, because so we're moving forward. I got chills, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got chills. Spirit is really speaking to me right now. You guys need to be excited. You need to be excited. And if you're not, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is going to change. You are no longer going to struggle. You are going to have a lot of positive results as you move forward, as you move forward. You hear me? Wow. Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Who wants that Wheel of Fortune? Who's going to win this? Who's going to move forward with all of this money and have stability and this happiness and this joy and action? I know Gemini's always got to be on the move. Like, seriously, I can't even sit still. Like, I'm always like fiddling with my nails or something. I have to be doing something, and I know you all are the same way. We are all about action. We don't talk, and if we talk, we do. Whatever we say, we set out to do it. So this is what you need to do, is you need to know that you are going to be in a moment of no more struggle. Things are changing in a very positive way. Your luck is changing. Your wheels are changing. You are moving towards what your destiny, okay? You're moving towards your destiny. Okay, you guys, look at this. I didn't even notice this. Look at this. You're moving towards growth, prosperity, stability, financial abundance, success. There's not one bad card here, you guys. Not even one. Not one. None. That Eight of Swords, but you're there temporary because you feel restricted or you feel like you can't move forward, but you're moving it. You move out of that. It's like you get that Ace of Cups, you know, that eye. That's you. You see it. You're like, my eye is on that prize. My cup will overflow. And that's what you're saying. That's why you moved out of that energy of feeling restricted or feeling like you can't make a decision. You moved out of that. And now look at this. Look at this. Aren't you glad you're doing this? Aren't you glad that you're taking the first steps? Aren't you glad that you're believing in you? I'm glad. Bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. Some of you, this is a physical movement. As I mentioned, some of you will relocate. Some of you may be taking a trip. But whatever it is a change of scenery. It's a change. It's a change of your current situation that leads to great harmony. It leads to improvement in all areas of your life. Mental, health situation, job situation, money situation, everything is starting to move to something better. It's improving in a way that you are not even going to fathom. Like you are just, I don't even know what to title this reading, Gemini, because it is so much joy here. It is so much growth, prosperity, abundance, movement, action. It's just all of it. Now, how do I? Wow. Wow, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of action. There's progress. There's success. There's stability. There's money. There's you loving yourself, caring for yourself. change. There's a lot of change, right? There's a lot of sense of completion here, where you're starting to complete that first step of your journey, right? You're completing it in a way that, wow, with confidence, that your outcome is so desirable. Like, you accomplished that desirable outcome, okay? Like, you whatever it is that you want. If Gemini says, I'm going to create this business, Gemini starts to do it, and what happens? This happens. This happens. Alright, Gemini, your reading's already about 45 minutes. I know y'all are being anxious there, so I do apologize for making this super long, but I really needed you to see this. I needed you to hear this. I really wanted to give you what you guys give me. And you know, 50-50, right? And I want you guys to have success. I want you to have this abundance. I am going to proclaim this for not only myself, but for each and every one of you that is viewing this. And I hope that it resonates. I hope that it helps you if you're feeling low, that it lights that spark of fire and brings that inspiration in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit, and puts action in your bones to move forward. All right? Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.